Thousands of immigrants and refugees come to Winnipeg each year. In the beginning, it's no walk in the park. They often need help adjusting to life here.
They told us, you can look for a job as long as you have a resume, you get a job. It took me 7 months to get a job.
From Churchill, he came, he told me he was sitting with the polar bear in the plane.
In my mind, I thought the streets are gonna be paved with gold. We'll have everybody lives in a big house.
The most that I was worried is how to get the job.
When I walked into school, there was no one else who looked like me.
They took some old bed sheets and they cut holes in them and then gave me a pillowcase. And I didn't speak any English, but I was told to say trick or treat. And those may have been my first English words.
We still found a lot of support from our neighbors.
Before long, they find their way in this new place, until one day we notice it's they who are helping us.
And music has this power, of touching people in so many different ways, and so that's my job, just share my music and my culture with the people.
I work at Seed Winnipeg. I'm one of the 2 co-directors here, working with small-scale entrepreneurs, the people that are living on a low income that wanted to start a really tiny micro business.
10 years ago, I started volunteering in the English language classes. And so I sat in a local school in the basement and helped a whole series of primarily refugee women learn to read and write.
I want to tell you the story of how I became the first Black chief of police in Canadian history.
I'm a gynecologist. Initially, I did the obstetrics as well, that is delivering the babies, but that I gave up in 1988, I believe, and took up another subspecialty, urogynecology.
I'm an eye surgeon. I'm a cataract surgeon mostly, so I started the outpatient cataract surgery program. So that went very well because that program has adapted all across Canada, all across US.
It's called the Kitchen Kumite. That's a fundraiser for cancer care. 16 chefs, 8 restaurants. Everything's volunteer, from the website developer to the graphic design team to the committee to myself.
I've done more than 80 now. Presentations in mostly in schools, universities, colleges, and the message is always be grateful for Canada, be grateful for this country.
I want to leave a Canada where my grandchildren would say, thank you, Grandma, for coming to Canada.
When immigrants and refugees arrive here, they come bearing gifts.